Johnny. Welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster.
Yeah.
I'm going to my player. I'm going to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Raptors taking on the Rockets. For the Raptors, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Rockets, Raptors.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie, take it.
Hey, Brian. Last season.
That it is, Allie. I like that. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. We've got Jayshawn Tate and it's Smith in at the small forward position. And for the Raptors, Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Achua. And it's Carter in at the 3 slot. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
At the line for your Raptors, Fred VanVleet, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred VanVleet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
McGrady counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle. Here's Carter. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. From going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract. VanVleet is not taking his foot off the gas.
Tremendous work ethic, B.A. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
14 foul. At the line for the Rockets, TMac, McGrady. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Achua finds Carter and rejected. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And he gets the bucket. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Pass to Siakam. Now Anunoby. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's McGrady. Anunoby covering. For 3, Smith. Another 3 from Houston.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Blocked. Here's McGrady. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He has 6. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Houston?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Houston in the lead. Smith outside. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And he lobs it up. Porter with the steal. Van Vliet against Tate. Pass to McGrady. From deep three-point range. Achua with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. On the take. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Outstanding work by OG. Unbelievable versatility. And that was a tough finish.
Smith against Carter. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet. To the inside. Here's McGrady. Guarded by Van Vliet. Launches a 3. And they'll get another chance. McGrady shot is off. Here's Siakam. And it's all tied up.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance. Able to complete the play through contact.
Timeout called. Houston. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Boucher comes in for Siakam. Barnes, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Trent in for Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. No good. A bit long that time.
Decent look for mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Christopher.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Trent finds Barnes. Van Vliet on the wing. Green covering. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Christopher. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Basket counts. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Josh Christopher. 2 shots.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. The Raptors have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Van Vliet on the wing. He's got 5. Pass to Christopher. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Van Vliet. They get it back. Merch. And Merch slams it in.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Raptors out in front, up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And I think another key will be, can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? They've been very effective there early on.
The Rockets trail. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Otto Porter is out there with Barnes. And it's Boucher in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Trent outside. Here's Barnes. No good that time. And Houston will come the other way. To the middle. Pass to Green. Here's Şengün. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And the Raptors with some changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Boucher. And it's Carter in for Fred Van Vliet. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Pass to Carter. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Smith with it. Siakam covering. Rejected by Siakam.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
Porter in the post. He's against Martin. Porter, the pass to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Rockets, Josh Christopher taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua comes in for Barnes. And it's Anunoby in for Trent. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the Rockets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
Rockets substitution. Kevin Porter Jr.
Smith against Porter. Ooh, poked away. Clock at 6. Achua passes to Siakam, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Pascal Siakam.
Mind the lanes.
At the line for one.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Inside, here's Smith, and he dumps it down. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to Carter. Up and over Porter. Carter can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Smith against Achua. And the shot goes. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Porter. Pass to Carter. 3-pointer. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Carter's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet he'll find an open man.
Here's Smith into the lane.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Carter, good.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Timeout called, Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Checked in for Toronto. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. Anunoby covering. Pass to Porter. And here's Smith. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Smith's got 15 points.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Siakam finds Carter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Carter's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And a fast break now for the Raptors. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Here's McGrady. Anunoby covering. The ball's knocked loose. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Carter. Fires from deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Smith against Carter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard and is blocked. Oh, there's the alley. Achua with the dunk.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter finds Smith. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Van Vliet. It's deflected. They recover it. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Toronto, Precious Achua. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. 4 seconds left. And it's laid up and in by Tate.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Raptors leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. For the Raptors, Kenny, how'd you see it?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat extra.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the defense. Well, that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Rockets trail. So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Kevin Porter and it's Smith in at small forward. McGrady, good. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Here's Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Here's McGrady. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The Raptors shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Pass to Van Vliet. Going inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Smith against Carter. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for the Rockets. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Smith passes to Porter. Smith against Van Vliet. And that one's good. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Van Vliet against Porter. He got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Tate. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Achua. Van Vliet against Porter. Now here's Carter. Over Smith. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Carter's got 24 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Anunoby finds Achua. And he banks in the layup. Achua's got 6 points.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Smith. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Van Vliet, the pass to Carter. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 26. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Barnes comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Porter Jr. in for Carter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Six to shoot. Outside Porter. There's the triple. Toronto grabs the miss. Right side Porter. Here's Van Vliet. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
And it's Smith penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Porter against Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Şengün.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Takes one from 10 feet. And the jumper is good. He's got 6.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Van Vliet against Porter. Now here's Van Vliet. Guarded closely. To the paint. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Timeout called. Houston.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Anunoby. A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Şengün. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kim Birch.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
The first one falls. Good on both. The Raptors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Boucher. Count that one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The team loves what Boucher is starting to give them offensively. But the reason they signed him in the first place, rim protection. 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan and quick hops.
Chris Boucher at the line for one.
Free throw dropped for Boucher. And coming out of the G League, it's amazing how quickly Boucher has earned major minutes.
B.A., it's been a surprise to everyone except for the team scouting department. High ceiling additions like Boucher can help make or break a roster. His progress has been exciting to watch.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And yep, it's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Rockets trail. And here is Green. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. No good from 18.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Raptors out in front. They're up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Barnes, Chris Boucher out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Carter in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Carter with it. Pass to Siakam. Shot from the low block. Boucher passes to Siakam. Such a wide open look.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
And the Rockets call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Achua's checked in for Boucher. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Tate's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And there's the rejection. Martin misses.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Trent finds Barnes. Achua with it. Trent from long range. Drops in the three. And the Raptors lead by 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Tate. The Rockets again can't hit.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Siakam. And now a 9-point Toronto lead.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Now here's Trent. He's guarded closely. Knocked away. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Martin. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. The Raptors making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Here's Tate. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Toronto ball.
The Raptors with a lead. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Smith. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Van Vliet's checked in for Toronto.
Shooting 1.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Banked it in off the glass. Smith's got 13 in the second half.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Carter. Driving in.
Wow! He went way up. Goodness. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
A nice shot by Smith.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Carter, the pass to Achua. Back to Carter. And there's the drive. And it's slammed in by Carter.
looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Smith. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Carter. That shot missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Porter gets the bucket.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Smith against Carter. And it's good for 2. Carter's got 34 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Almost any time he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
Here's Smith. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Smith's got 37.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Achua gets the bucket.
That's a chance he's never going to pass up. The D completely ineffective.
Pass to Porter, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. Now Achua. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Siakam finds Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Carter. Porter pulls it in.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Outside Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Rockets. They're down by 6. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Tate driving in. Count it! And now they trail by just 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Fred VanVleet, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
He's always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all. Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Cash! And now they trail by just 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Toronto, OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
So he's still polishing the skill set. Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
The 3, Smith. Not going to go that time. So it's Toronto picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.